I did it. I did it. Alright, for some of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about exactly, follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat. That will be down in the description below. So yeah. But yeah, I did it. I graduated from high school and it feels good. Like it really it feels amazing, to be honest. It's a great feeling. Graduating from middle school, going to high school, yeah, that's one thing. But when you graduate from high school, going into college, that's showing that you're getting older, you're getting more mature by the time, sorry. And it feels amazing. It really does. It's I'm gonna be honest with you guys. To be honest, a part of me wasn't ready to graduate, and let me explain why. The reason to that is because the way how I pictured my senior year to go was to be able to go to prom, senior trips, all of that. Do lots of senior shit. But with everything going on, it sucked. I had to legit do school from online, from home. Some of y'all think that'd be great, but it doesn't. If you're a senior and it's your last year of high school, it doesn't. It sucks because you won't be able to go on these trips, go to prom and shit like that. And it upsetted me. It pissed me off in a way. Like inside of me, like part of me told myself like I don't want to graduate, but at the same time, I don't want to disappoint my friends, my family, or my teachers. So I just did it just to make them know that they didn't fail on teaching a kid or raising a child, because that's that feeling you don't want your family or your teachers to feel. And especially graduation. That's not how I pictured my graduation to go at all, to be honest. I wanted my graduation to be better, to have my friends and family there, so they can see me go to another step in my life. But the graduation, you can only bring two people, and honestly, I was gonna have to bring my mom and my grandma there. Yes, that's great, but you can't tell me that you don't want your friends or more of your family members to be there to watch you take a big step into your future. That's what I wanted, but I wasn't able to get that with everything going on. Like y'all known me, like y'all seen some of the stuff I've gone through. I told you everything I've gone through, and legit, I was really hoping my senior year would make me feel just a little bit better, just a little bit. But that didn't happen, and it didn't give me that joy at all. Like, it didn't. That's not how I pictured my senior year to go at all, or my graduation. It sucked. It blows, but at the same time, it feels great knowing that I'm finally done with high school and going into college. And to be honest, I'm kind of excited going into college because then in high school, there's certain things in high school that you can't really do, like certain subjects and stuff like that. But in college, is depends on what college you're going to. You can choose what to study in. For some people, it's like business, acting, art, technology, I think all of that. And college is that thing that you want to do, so you can like go to school and do something you love instead of going to high school with something that you don't really love. So yeah, and it kind of explains on in his middle school. That's why it didn't really. That's why I explained how half of the kids in middle school don't really care about graduating and going to high school. But in high school, it meant a lot to students there to graduate and go to college because they want to be able to do like study stuff that they want to do. And to be honest, I know exactly how I feel because I want that feeling. I do. going to college I'm going to Corp Tech to study in editing and stuff, you know. But originally, I wanted to become a businessman, like run my own business, be an entrepreneur basically. And if anything, I can use the editing skills to try and help out with the business I'm trying to run, maybe. But the original business I wanted to run was like, it was basically like a school, basically, you know, like college in a way. Like in one college, you can learn anything: sports, business, you know, acting, all of that, anything. You know, that's what I want to do. I still want to do it, but in case, like, if I go through this college and try out this, sorry, try out the editing thing, maybe it could give me an open mind on what other business I want to open. I really want to run my business. I really do. So, yeah, before I wanted to do basketball, I was gonna do MMA, which I know wasn't gonna happen. Acting, I know that's wasn't gonna happen either. But like some, I wanna try and do something that I know I can feel like I can do instead of doing something that's like up all the way up here. So that I wanna try something that's just like right here up to my level. So, and another thing is, some people go to college because they like there's sports there, but I'm pretty sure the college I'm going to is not gonna have no type of sports at all, or like gym or something. So that would definitely be a kill or a bummer for me. Like yeah, some of y'all know me that I love working out and I love sports, and being when going to college, not being able to do that stuff is it's gonna be tough. It is. Maybe they do have a gym or something. You never know. Never know. Well, I'll probably do more research on this school to see what it's all about. But I'm excited. I'm happy. I really am. It's just like I'm happy and I'm not at the same time. That's not how I wanted my senior year to go. Just I'm here just sitting here thinking about it over and over again, and that's not how I want my senior year to go at all. Like seriously. I wanted my senior year to go better, like be able to go to prom or go on senior trips and stuff like that. You know, I wasn't even able to do that. I wasn't because of this virus shit going around. It killed the opportunity for me. And knowing the shit I've been through my whole life, my past life, that's at least one thing I wanted to go right was my senior year, but that couldn't even happen. I'm not getting depressing on y'all guys again. I'm disappointed and I'm upset. But yes, I'm happy that I'm finally graduating and leaving high school and going to college. That's amazing. That's one of the best feelings any teenager can have. But at the same time, I know every single teenager would love, would love their senior year to go great. Be able to go to prom, senior trips, jobs, stuff like that, you know? But not all the time that stuff happens apparently. For some guy who don't know this, um, on my mother's side, I have a sister and two brothers. Now, one of my brothers went to high school, but My one of my brothers went to high school and their graduation wasn't really good. Apparently, my other brother dropped out of high school, and my sister was literally the only girl on my mother's side that was able to go to high school as she went well. A part of me feels like the male, the male side in my family, mostly on my mother's side, is just showing not really having a good reputation right now. It's not like I dropped out or anything or nothing bad. It's just everything going on stopped me from having a great senior year. You know, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It's not. I'm not too upset about it because, like I said, I graduated high school. I'm done with high school now. Moving into college now, and that's that's what I'm thinking about the most. But there's something in my head that's just telling me something. It's like something in my head that's telling me something. Like sometimes I don't like being home because it's just a jungle in my apartment. But it's still home. It's still where I sleep and stuff. This is my bed, my TV, my console, my closet, my drawings, all of that. And there's some colleges that you have to stay in your dorms. Like you get dorms to sleep in, and you get like a dorm partner, like a roommate, basically. And I don't know. It just something in my head is just like I don't want to go because I still have friends here, bro. I do. Some of them didn't go to college. Some of them are not up to the level of graduating yet. This is a common thing for some of you guys who's not really like an old teen. When I say old teenager, like almost becoming 20 and stuff like that. It's just you get lots of thoughts in your head of what you want to do, what you want to happen. And that's basically what's happening to me right now. Like I'm just getting thoughts in my head, like what I want to happen right now. It's just that's what's in my head right now, and I'm thinking about it a lot. My last graduation, when I was graduating from middle school, going into high school, that felt good. That felt really good. Literally all of my friends were there, and it just felt amazing going into high school. Finally leaving middle school, you know, going to high school was great. Even though some of my friends didn't go to the same high school as me, I was fine. But I still had some friends that did go to the same high school as me. And I'm just telling myself, like, when I'm a senior, at that time, I was telling myself, like, when I'm a senior, bro, I'm just gonna feel great being able to go to prom, trips, basically. In a way, you can skip classes when you're a senior. If you had some of y'all didn't know that. Some of y'all who didn't know that you can basically skip classes when you're a senior. And that's something I would love to do. Couldn't do it now, though. Couldn't do it now, but it's life. That's what life is. Life is something that just kicks you right in your balls, bro. Life is just something that just sneaks up behind you without you even knowing and just chops you right in your throat. Just shoves a whole middle finger in your face and says, fuck you. Sometimes life goes good at the process, but when that time comes, life says You don't get that. I'm not really complaining about it. Because if you think about it, I still graduated. Done with high school now. I'm going into college. But it's just, I wanted my senior year to go better. I did. And that couldn't even happen because of all of this. But I'm not fully like 100% mad. I'm just like 50% mad and 50% excited. And for some of you others who graduated, who just recently graduated, you actually know what I'm talking about. Because I know some of you guys did not enjoy your senior year like that. And I didn't picture your senior year to go like that. It sucks. It truly does. And for the future generation, your senior year is probably going to be so much better than ours. And for the past generation, your senior year was way better than ours. But that's just reality. You know, you think about your expectations, think about how it's gonna go and everything, and then reality strikes, shoots you right in your skull, right between your eyes, and you just drop. I know y'all see some pictures missing. Those were drawings I didn't like, so I just took them down. They're in the garbage right now. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, and that's how it's always gonna be. I'm not expecting my future to go great. Obviously, I'm gonna expect 50-50 in my future. 50% good, 50% bad. I'm expecting it. Sometimes y'all gotta say reality is just random. It's just unexpected, but I'm expecting it. I am. Because some of y'all guys, I think, y'all feel like, how do I say this exactly? Y'all feel like that, your future might be better than your past. Because, sometimes, because your past wasn't all bad, but it had some bad parts. So y'all just expect good things to happen now. Not true. I had to experience that the hard way. My past wasn't good at all. Yeah, there were some small parts, like 5 or 10%. But yeah, I'm not expecting my future to get better because when I was a kid, I told myself my future will probably get better. Still hasn't. My future, I felt like it was just getting worse and worse and worse. I'm expecting that. I'm expecting it. I'm not gonna be bitching and moaning about it. I'm not gonna be complaining about it. I'm just gonna take it, suck it up, and just deal with it. That's how it is. This is reality, and we just gotta live it. We just gotta deal with it. We can't fight it. We can't stop it. We can't change it. It's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen, but if it happens, you just gotta deal with it and just suck it up. There's lots of things we want. Trust me, I want those things. I want a lot of things, but I know deep down that it's not gonna happen. Some of those things won't happen, and we just gotta accept that. So, I'm accepting it. I'm accepting the fact that my senior year wasn't great, but it was good enough for me to graduate and move into high school, in college now. So, I'm excited for that. And if anything, I'll probably give y'all a tour of the college, if anything. But I'm not gonna let this energy or this negative shit or the fact that my senior year was shitty mess up my summer, bro. I'm not gonna let that happen. Like I'm really gonna try my best to have a good summer. I really am. Yeah. I'm actually gonna try my best to have a good summer, bro. Cause to be honest, I just hope my summer was better than my senior year because I really, really need that. So, yeah. Alright. That's gonna do it for this one, you guys. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on post notifications. Drop a like. Drop a comment. And yeah. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snapchat. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And my social media link, both of them will be down in the description below. So go check those out. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.